a magnificent knock once again. "27 for 2" is a very good start for Band-e-Amir.
Yeah, you are absolutely right, Mr. Shafi. If you look, how they started, how to give the upper hand for the Bost side, they really struck it well. So 27, they just lost 2 wickets earlier. I hope that would be not enough for them, even though I have a brilliant captain, Najib al-Zadran. Some of the best betting lineup for so far. Look at Repo card. Ningyal just scored 16 on just 20 deliveries. Noman scored just 5 with 9 balls. Bahrami go 1 wicket, bowled 2 overs. And Syed Shirzad been brilliant early in the morning. First breakthrough for him. 2 wicket and given 11 runs and 1 wicket in 2 overs. 11 run has been given so far. You're watching the best cameraman. Sadat is there. So whatever you are watching, the pictures, images, so it is all efforts behind Mr. Sadat. It's a great cameraman. So overall, we are talking about the environment and atmosphere of Kunduz Cricket Stadium. It's looking really better. The grass level, the fielding, our outfield and everything is really better. It's a really convenient morning to start cricket. And National T20 Cup powered by Super Cola. Thank you all for all the sponsors. Harris, the power play ends. The umpire just indicated. So now you're allowed to take 5 fielders out of the circle. So let's see who is going to go to the deep one. 5 fielders. One is in deep leg square, deep third man, deep fine leg, and deep extra cover region. So that's a really brilliant. Azim Zadran has been introduced to the median. Here is into the air and given 2nd wicket. Another breakthrough without scoring. Najib al-Zadran. Saif Ningal, sorry for that. I thought that, left-hander.
Yeah, both left-handed, and the one is departs. We're walking back to the pavilion. That was a not good shot at this stage of the game because you've lost the wicket. The last delivery of the power play. 2 for 2 for the team. And the Saif Nangyal, after a struggling innings of 16 from 21, he passed 27 for 3 now.
Yeah, definitely. Must be disappointed. Saif Nangyal departs after scoring well. Look at the previous delivery. First ball of Azim Zadran, welcoming with the wicket. Muhammad Akram in the deep. Took without any hesitations. Brilliant catch has been taken. That's a really great sign and symbolic for the side of Amo. They've been really nice in the fielding as well early. 6.1 delivery so far. Just go 3 wickets back to back there. So that's a brilliant in T20 especially. You have to stack them early. Azim Zadran did a great with the first delivery. He took the wicket of a really better Saif Nangyal.
Javed Suleiman Khail is the new batter. He was so good in the last game as well. A quicker one this time, edged. Dragged in, and the ball is racing to the boundary rope, but cut it off, and they will get 2 runs straight away off the mark. Javed Suleiman Khail with a couple of runs.
Yeah, definitely. Muradi just beaten there. So a couple of runs Another good delivery. It's tight in length. Didn't give any specific room in order to go for the big one. 19 dots in this inning. A brilliant performance so far by the Amir. Another inside edge.
Underaged that one, but there was no chance to take any runs because the short third is in place. Come around quickly, collect the ball. 20 dots once again. Oh, sharp turn to the same fielder. No runs again. Another dot.
Yeah, definitely there is needed to be hurry because they have already lost 3 wickets. So now they have to take a time. It's very important for them. That should be really cautious. Excellent hour comes in and just give
the good picture of a sparrow there in the cricket ground of Kunduz. The outfield looks slow today.
The spinners are really doing great job. It's just guided to the leg stump just for the single. Off his mark, Najib al-Azadran. So that's really great sign for the side of Amir where they're really doing great so far. That didn't give any extra room. And neither they are really letting them to go for the big shots. The pressure is on, building a pressure. That's a reality of their resilience. So let's see what is going to be happen now. Score 30 only. That needs to take a time. Another good delivery, just guided to the leg stump just for the single.
Yeah, Bahrami so far is very exceptional. Bowling with great economy there and has already got a wicket as well. You're talking about Muradi there with the stumping now. The wicket keeper's changed. Rahat Andar is now the wicket keeper. It's changed because it's given an opportunity for the youngster to show their talent and get some experience.
Yeah, quick run between the wicket. Yeah, definitely. I think Muradi got a bit fixtured in his leg. So Andar has been replaced here. I hope that it wouldn't be a serious injury. By the way, the partnership is very important here in order to build. Another quick run. Back to back. And a gully point. Sabir Bahrami has been really super for the bowling spell. 2.5 delivery, so given just 10 runs.
Dealing with the singles, 1 and 2s because they want to construct the innings here. Javed trying to construct a partnership with the experienced side. Over comes to an end. Age gone 34 for 3. And we can say that this is not an easy surface. Ball not coming to bat easily. Here is, you know that place, Band-e-Amir is located in Bamiyan province, the central part of Afghanistan.
The beautiful land of Afghanistan, especially for tourists. If you are near here or out of country, so don't forget to visit once because of the beauty. Azim Zadran continues from the media end. So that's very important for these both Javed Ahmed Jai and Najib al-Azadran, the captain, in order to prolong their innings to build a partnership that is much needed on this occasion. But overall, we can't say anything. It's a T20 format. If they just takes time, that's another beautiful delivery, but picked well just for the single.
A little bit of a confusion between these two fielders, Azim Zadran and one in the cover position. They are not interested who to field that ball. Najibullah Zadran is now on strike. The left hand, right hand combination. Played magnificently. Look at the two fielder coming around, and they will get 2 more runs. The intention was quite clear to go for a biggie, but timing and execution was not spot on.
Yeah, that's very important. Like, they should take time. But even though they've been really superb on batting side, it's down the leg side, giving him wide. Najibullah Zadran and Javed, I would say they need to build the partnership. But it's a very important, they should strike the rotate, take single and double, which really gives them a bonus point there. But when they are keep dotting there back to back, so remember that would be very, very difficult in order to put a high total.
2 more deliveries in the over. Once again, hit shot in. It's gone for 4 runs, 2 bounces, and cross the rope for 4.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, single and double, it gives you the upper hand to get you sit there. So that is the result. Look at the previous one. Najibullah Zadran kneel down, settle himself, clears the deep mid-wicket region for the 4 runs. What a shot that was.
Change his mind there just for a single. You want to go for another biggie, but that was a good delivery from Azim to end the over with a single. After 9 overs, they're 38 with 2 wickets.
Spinner region, the last match, Zubair Akbari been really superb. A marvelous batting performance, 16, then Shaukat Zaman 36, and Mubin was really earlier been in inauguration, 21 and 10 for Imran Mazari. And a bowling figure, Khalid Ahmad Zeb been really super, collected a 50, Haroon 43. That was a brilliant, but unfortunately Spinner just lost that match again.
44 for 3. Bost is a little bit of a trouble now, but they'll try to rebuild that and have a good and competitive total on the board to defend it. Straight to the fielder once again. No chance. Bahrami is bowling his final over of a spell. 11 for 1. Brilliant performance and a good comeback.
Yeah, definitely. Bahrami just proved himself a brilliant. That's a quick run. Chance to be run out. Been really slowish there. So just completed early, 2 runs conceded. So as our breaker bowler's been really well, especially to the left arm batter. But in sometimes creates difficulties for the left and right combination. The fielders been really disturbed. That's another excellent delivery. Been double-minded. Najibullah Zadran wanted to go for the huge one, but unfortunately, he couldn't manage that.
Najib is on strike. Nudges it to the V region there and gets only a single on the 5th delivery. So very excellent bowling spill from Bahrami. He'll bowl the final delivery of a spell, and let's see how he can finish his bowling for today's game.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The spin department has been really better than yesterday. Look at the delivery. That's completed well, successfully completed his spell. Given 14 runs, took us very, very well wicket there. 47 with the loss of 3 after 10 over. Najibullah Zadran and Javed Ahmad Zaid, they are looking to build a partnership. It will be a short break with drink So that will be changed in com box. Galaris will join in replace of Shafiullah Shinwari. Look at the previous wicket. Ajibullah Zadran down the twig and got a stun. 2 wickets there. And the first wicket of Numan. So look at overall the fielding efforts in the deep. Muhammad Akram been really superb with the tap hand. Took very easily. Look at the spectators. Numbers of spectators are in ground. Always they are coming to support their national heroes. And that's a really great sign. So the side of Bost is really looking in difficult here. You're watching Bala Ikhtiaruddin from Herat Province. Ikhtiaruddin, that is the beautiful land. That's a really beauty views. The beauty of Herat Province. What a beautiful views. Ikhtiaruddin, that's really better. If you are near here, so you should visit. Otherwise, that's a really brilliant for tourists as well. That's 2 most experienced scorers, yeah, Saeed and Warren.
Samiullah Zadran.
And National T20 Cup 2026. Powered by Superb Cola, Umeed Watan, Hopes the Land.
Azim Zadran continues right now. And this is the field setting for him. Very, very defensive field setting. Down the leg side, goes for a boundary. What a shot was that one. Not a proper sweep, but he connects and the ball goes for a boundary. Excellent shot from Najib.
Yeah, swifted well by Najibullah Zadran. He's looking in form as he made yesterday. A brilliant 50. Look at, he swept it away to the deep fine leg region just for the 4 runs.
Again Azim. Down the leg side again, but this time he just stole a run. Now this is the exact time for the batters to put the foot on the accelerator there, because the current run rate is 5.03, and if you see 50 is up on the board in the 11th overs in progress. Azim Zadran again, one of the high intelligent guy. The ball is in there. The fielder is trying his best to reach, but landed in a very safe area. Single is taken.
Yeah, definitely 7th lane there. No man's land. A brilliant bowling performance so far by youngster Azim Zadran. He been really superb in today's bowling performance. 53 with the last 3 here. Look at Najibullah Zadran, takes time. Another dot ball. As you mentioned, current run rate 4.97 now. 31 dots in this inning.
Wanted to go for a big one. The fielder is coming under it. Maybe it's the end of Najib Zadran. The time he smashes the ball, he lost the grip of the bat, and that was the only reason that he lost his wicket as well.
That's another day match. The captain, skipper himself, lost his wicket. Najibullah Zadran backs to the pavilion. He wanted to go, unfortunately, unbalanced himself and ungrabbed as well. The bat hasn't fallen down with one-handed, but unfortunately, a lucky bowler, Azim Zadran, took his wicket. 17 score, just on 18. Muhammad Riaz been really superb to take the catch. He must be disappointed because he just grabs himself. Look at the previous one, how he just said, couldn't manage well. The timing was not superb. The power knot was behind. That was the reason where he just lost his wicket. The pressure is automatically built. Mr. Harris, what do you think that the pressure is automatically, because wicket number 5 now?
4 gone at this stage of the game. Again, they need a very good partnership and a very big partnership. More than 50 or 60 runs. But that was a very fantastic delivery. He wanted to go for a big one. The new man is in, the right-hander, replacing the left-hander, the captain of the side. But if you talk about the current run rate, it's only 4.89. So far, the lowest total is scored by Spinger. Wanted to sweep the shot, perfectly connected that one, but straight to the fielder for only a single.
Our 11 number comes in and 54 with the last of 4 right here. So that was a big loss. A big fish has been grabbed there. Current run rate 4.91. Azimullah Zadran has been successful to take a second wicket for himself. Najibullah Zadran scored 17 and lost his wicket. There was change in bowling. The spinner department has been really improved. That proved themselves that I think the wicket is totally supporting to the spinners. It turns well. It gives a really great benefit. So that's a reason Amo has been really superb today. Hafiz Zadran has been introduced from the roads and just carried away for the single.
They're relying on singles and doubles at this stage because they have lost their captain. Tossing up this delivery right on spares, taking the single quite comfortably. And that's the best way. If the boundaries are not coming, you just only rotate the strike.
You know, Mr. Harris, one thing more, like in a top order and middle order, they couldn't do, as they lost back-to-back wickets, even the score is not accelerating as well.
This time it was a half tracker, but again the batsman was not able to get the advantage of that short pitch delivery to hook that or to pull that for the maximum. Beautifully played for only a single. 4 balls so far and 4 runs scored.
Yeah, absolutely. 11.4 delivery has been done so far. The pressure is automatically built on side of Bost region. Another good delivery. So now that's very important for Javed and Aziz Miahel in order to take time, and they should have resilience in order to prolong their innings. That is much needed in this occasion because they have already lost 4 wickets.
A dot ball to finish the over number 12. 12 gone, 59 on the board for loss of 4.
Yeah, that's what I was talking today. It is a really great day for the Amur region. The bowlers, the captain, Imran Mir, been really engaged today. that you know how to bowl and how to strike them. Look at the camera work, a beautiful views of a sparrow from the beautiful land of Kunduz province. Thank you very much, cameraman, for your beautiful job. Azimullah Zadran will continue from the media end. ACB been really superb in bowling performance today, and bowl wicket to wicket, even didn't give any single rule. Met himself, went to the back foot and found another gap. 4 runs, a brilliant shot. So that is much needed right here. Double in force, cannot do better, cannot accelerate, but you have to smash as well in order to go for the big shots.
Beautifully played this time to the leg side, taking the single very rapidly and not going for the second one. The field is very same for the newcomer. Aziz Miakhil is in a great form. Scored a lot of runs in the first and the second match as well.
Yeah, absolutely. As a youngster says, they've been the part of under 19 even. They've been really experienced. They are showing their skills and whatever they learned there. So this is what actually they are showing in T20 Cup here in Kunduz province. But early in the morning, the wicket being supported to the bowler. Opens his arm, Aziz, but finally missed the ball. Excellent delivery by Azim Zadran.
Great bowling performance so far. This is the final over of his spell. Azim Zadran has already taken 2 wickets. A very good delivery again, a dot one. He wanted to go for a cross-batted shot here. Couldn't connect it.
Harris, I don't understand that, why the guys are really doing in a rush. Aziz is looking in a rush right here. He's trying to be in a hurry. So you have the time. You have to play very cautiously. Otherwise, you're going to lose your wicket. That's another good delivery. Driven to the outside just for the single. Hours number 13 comes to an end. 68 with the loss of 4. Successful spell has been completed by Azim Zadran. 2 wicket for him, given 25 runs just.
The spinner continues. The current run rate is 5.23. Again, a single is taken. The team needs to score a lot of the runs right here because this is the 14th over and you have only 69 on the board for loss of 4 wickets. What is the need? The required of the time is to go for the big shots. He was looking for a big one this time, but played it back to the bowler for only a single.
Yeah, after a dot ball, he just tried to hit that, but couldn't manage. A brilliant bowling, by the way, by youngster Hafiz Zadran. I think that was a really hard shot. Hits its finger. Hope that wouldn't be a proper wounded or injury. That's a full toss. Here we go for the huge one into the stands. A massive one. Great is smashed.
First time it was a poor delivery and he got the advantage of that one, smashing that one with a bent knee and scored a maximum. Great batting performance. And this was the first boundary after a very long time. He goes for the same shot, but this time connected quite amazingly. Umpire is asking and the 6 is singled. I earlier mentioned that they need some big blows and major blows, and this is the second one in this over. The run moves from 68 to 82.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. 2 in a row right now. He misses his googlies, misses his line there. But this time, really good comeback. Given a just single on leg side. He played it well, just guided to onside just for the single. Current run rate gets up 6 now. It's been really expensive bowling by Hafiz Zadran.
Chance there in the deep. The catch is taken. Now the half of the team is back to the dugout. It was a very simple catch taken in the deep. So Hafiz Zadran eventually got the wicket of the man that he was looking for the big sixes. He had already smashed 2 sixes in the same over. He wanted to go for another one, but this time he found the fielder in the deep and departs.
That's a second catch for Muhammad Akram with the safe hands. No hesitations ever. Hold the nerves. Collected well. That was not that much power behind the shot. In the deep been taken. That is the end of the innings of Javed Suleiman Khail. Just 10 a score for him on just 16 deliveries. So now the team has been in really trouble here. The pressure is already on. Saif Ningyal started well earlier. Numan Shah 5, then Faisal. Najibullah Zadran was really superb earlier. Went on 17. Suleiman Hill was really better on 10 now. Aziz Mia Hill been superb. Still he's not out. He's on crease here. He's faced 13 balls so far. Score 24. So look at the drone camera. It's making a beautiful images, beautiful views of Kunduz cricket ground. Here is a chance for another one. Just drop. Spelled it. Oh my goodness. That would be another wicket for Tariq Istanakzai. Unlucky bowler. Ijazul Haq Nurzai is the new batter there. He's trying to prolong their innings with Aziz Mia Khail. Been really lucky Aziz here, right here. The catch has been dropped. Another chance.
Wanted to sweep the ball, perfectly swept it, but straight to the fielder. And a risky single is taken.
Yeah, we were talking about, Tariq Istanakzai is really better. He's been the part of under 19 as well, and also been taken in the franchise of Peshawar Zalmi and PSL in Pakistan League for the Bost region. Ijazul Haq Nurzai, the bowling all-rounder. It's hiding the ball. It's a brilliant left-arm bowler, orthodox bowler. Tariq Istanakzai belongs to Isarak districts, Nangarhar province. Even really superb, especially in 20.
That's a very good looking shot over the top of the fielder. The fielder is there covering the ball quite amazingly, and 2 more taken. Beautiful running and equally beautiful fielding. Tariq Istanakzai, now you can see that the current run rate is creeping up. Wanted to stop the ball by the help of his feet, but the ball has crosses the ropes for a boundary. Somehow they got a boundary, but the previous over was a very fruitful for them. They scored 2 big sixes, but they lost the wicket as well.
Yeah, look at the previous shot. That was a straight one. Middle well, played very well. He's been really quite in touch. Aziz Mia Khail is looking really great in batting. Look at how he's settling himself. Went to the back foot. Managed to play on the offside just for the single. Our number 15 comes in, and 94 with the last of 5. That have been great hour so far from Tajikistan XA. 10 runs comes in this hour. The Bost region, and 92 with a loss of 5 wickets so far. That's a phase score. I've been really brilliant. That would be change in com box. The 2 more experienced commentator will join. Replace of us, Maruf and Shafiullah. Most welcome.
Thank you so much. And just as I join the commentary box, there is a wicket. Azizullah Miakhil goes after playing an excellent innings of 34 of 18 deliveries. I think they were checking the front foot no ball. It seems to be a legal delivery. A juggling catch to remove Azizullah Miakhil.
On the second attempt, he takes that, and another wicket goes down. That is not a very good sign, because the wicket is repeatedly goes down, and they need a better till the end. That is very important for Bost.
New batsman, or so should we call him, bowler in Abdullah Tarakhil. He can bat, but can he bat enough for them to post a good total on the board? They're in a big trouble now, having posted only 94 on the board after 15 overs.
Fulla, and they will not get on a dot once again after an expensive over by Hafiz. The last one hit with 2 sixes. Once again a good delivery, a slower one this time. Cut it for
Yes, he was hit for 2 sixes in the previous over, but he came back in this over and removed the very batsman that hit him for 2 very good sixes. That tells you something about his nerve. He held his nerve and removed the one that hit him for 2 sixes. So good bowling and good comeback by the young leg spinner.
Hafiz Zadran. That is what a youngster should know about. Sweeping the ball so well this time. Ijaz Noorzai, fielder in the deep, they will get a single after conceding for some shot. You should never give up and try to give you 100% again and get the wicket of the very batsman, as you said, who smashed you for 6s.
Oh, so close to the fielder there. Good shot by Abdullah Tarakhil for 4 more runs though. 100 run up. 100 runs on the board for 6 wickets.
That was half of a chance. He tried to get with one hand, but at the end, he races away the ball between the 2 fielders in the deep. First boundary for Tarakhil.
Like I said earlier, he too can bat. But Bost would love for these 2 to carry on till the end so that they can post a target where they can fight with the ball. Again, quick single. Well played.
Single in end the over. 101 for 6 after 16 to into 4 overs more to come. They have 2 overs of Saeed Shirzad, who bowls so well. A fast bowler. And will be introduced to ball in death. He's got a good variation, which is so important and crucial. And the death bowling to deceive the batters, not go for some big shots.
What are we looking at from here on now? With 4 overs remaining, 6 wickets down, what can they get to? What is a good enough target from here on?
This is another very excellent, exciting place to go there. Enjoy yourself, entertain yourself there. Look at green area and some great water as well. Fantastic places to go in and entertain here in Kunduz Cricket Ground.
There's some crowd in too for the game. Short, lofted one. Will it be taken? Fielder coming around, drops it. An easy catch spilled. A sitter has been dropped. The bowler seemingly unhappy with the fielding effort. That should have been taken anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, so easy at the context of the fielding. And he drops that. Couldn't grab important catch of Abdullah Tarakhil because he is a hard hitter of the ball. He got the second chance. Let's see how he can perform there after the chance.
Well played. Good fielding effort as well. Would have been a 4 had it not been for that fielding effort. It's only a single.
Furious delivery, show the aggression. This time Saeed Shirzad. Could have been another wicket for him. He already got a wicket in the power play. A change in the fielding. Deep third man come inside the circle. We'll be looking for a Yorker or short pitch one this time. A wide should be given.
I think the aggression and the fierceness in him has gotten a toll over him. He's still mad about that drop catch, and he's trying to bowl fast. And in doing so, he bowls a wide delivery that just flies over the batsman's head.
Should be careful. Should be very careful and use the mind there in the death over. That is so crucial.
Good ball. Good delivery.
He has got the execution that time right from Saeed Shirzad. What he want, he delivers here, but the previous delivery that went wrong. Now he will bowl the same delivery or not, because there's 3 fielders deep on the onside looking for a Yorker to play a slow bouncer against Tarakhil.
Another short to length delivery, and the batsman deals with it pretty nicely. Only a single.
Good over so from Saeed Shirzad, and would be more excellent and good, better if he got that wicket on the very first ball.
2 more deliveries to go in this over. Can he get a wicket, or will the batting team get a boundary yard? He tries to go for a big heave. Nose eye, and it hits him in the rib cage.
He says he's fine. he can continue the innings, but I think he's not feeling so well. It's a pain.
That right there was the fours. That's a 4 and a 6 there. Another 4. And then the wicket of Najibullah Zadran. A few good shots by Azizullah Miakhil. Another hoik, but not connected that good. Only a single.
17 over ball, 106 for 6. Saeed Shirzad once again was brilliant with his third over. 3 more overs to come. They are 106 and they were looking to get around 25 to 30 to have a competitive total on the board. Because the surface is so slow, assisting the spinners in. Here is the report card so far. Miakhil was brilliant. Aziz Miakhil, 34 of 19 and 17 for Najibullah Zadran. The spinners has done so well. Hafiz Zadran, Azim Zadran with 2 wickets. 6 fours and 2 sixes so far in this 5th game of National T20 Cup. Fahim Qasimi was so expensive in the previous match. He's done so well so far, 2 over 8 with the new ball inside the power play. A problem with the run-up. He will start his run-up back from the start. He's so fast, has got a good pace as well. And this is a golden opportunity for him to showcase. Huge appeal. And given this is the first wicket as well for Fahim Qasimi. And the batter is asking that it's high. Appeal for a no ball, I think. But it was coming low. We'll see in the replay. Ijaz Noorze surprised with that kind of a delivery. Walking back after scoring 4 of 6. 7-1 goes down.
They have lost wickets in short intervals. There hasn't been a big enough partnership. They needed partnership throughout the innings, and that is what they haven't got. And the result is what you see on your screens. 7th wicket down for 106.
A good wicket. And he will get that the second in this tournament for Fahim Qasimi. And as I mentioned about his pace, he surprised Ijaz Noorze with that kind of a pace. Even not go for some shot or defense there. Let's watch it, hit the pads. Strong appeal from Fahim Qasimi. And up goes the finger to announce that Ijaz will no more in the crease. A new batter comes in.
Introduction of impact player there. A bit too late, I shall say.
It definitely would be an all-rounder to bat here. Contributed for the team and to bowl as well. They need a lot of options to get wickets there. Oh, chipped. Goes down. 2 in 2 for Fahim Qasimi. What a good performance. Slower one. Deceive another batsman. So happy. If you talk about his previous match, expensive and now economical. Not only economical, getting wickets as well.
Legal delivery there by the bowler. They were checking the front foot, no ball.
Batsman is walking. It was Mahib Hamraz, I think. Not a very good tournament for him. 2 in 2. Fahim is on a hat-trick. He need a Yorker to bowl there or slower one. But the batter had to defend that one. The left-hander comes in.
Zaitullah Shaheen, the under-19 prospect.
Fahim Qasimi. Will he be the bowler to get a hat-trick here? Outside off stump played so well. Only a single. At one stage it's looking like that they will get to 114 more than that, but this 2 delivery changes everything there. Fahim once again against Abdullah Tarakhil. The only hope. Sliced it. But great work once again. They get 2 more runs. It was half of a chance, I think, to the fielder to grab and get another wicket. 3 wickets in the last game for Abdullah Tarakhil did in the death bowling. 17 over. Excellent. Now projected score is 1-2-3 with this current run rate. But the wickets down is a problem. 2 more wickets with them.
Zaitullah Shaheen and Abdullah Tarakhil can bat. Short delivery, tries to pull it. Doesn't get the connection that he was looking for, and it would only be a single.
Abdullah Tarakhil is attempting to have some lusty blows at the end of that 2 overs. But Zaitullah Shaheen, his role is clear to give him strike. LBW appeal, huge one this time, turned down. Chance of a run out missed as well. So a dot, a very good delivery and a good over from Fahim Qasimi, the youngster. 18 overs bowled, 1-1-0 for 8.
A not so convincing appeal by the bowler there, and it was pitching down the leg side. It was pitching outside. Two more overs to go. What are we looking at from here on? Considering 2 wickets only.
Eleven of 9. He's good so far under the pressure situation. Saeed Shirzad will bowl his final over, the penultimate in this innings.
Short delivery. Tries to hoik it, but only a single.
11 more deliveries in the innings, and they will try to get as many runs as they can. And looks like 130 and more than that would be Very good total here on this surface. Long on in place, deep mid wicket, and the deep square leg is a bit backward.
Very well played. Out of the ground will it be? Yes, it is. Parried over by the fielder. Great shot by Zaitullah Shaheen. Just as I said, they can bat, these two, Abdullah Tarakhil and Zaitullah Shaheen, they can bat tournament 6 number 60 belongs to Zaitullah Shaheen. A great shot in a great time, important time to get it.
A slower one picked up nicely. Said Shirzad thinking and execution went wrong that time.
Shoral and delivery, tries to hit it for 6 more. Fielder coming around and taken. He departs after hitting a very good shot, and now they are 9 down.
Yeah, straight away after smashing him for 6, he lost his wicket. A good one this time. Said Shirzad would be happy this time with a fielding effort. Catch it easily, a simple catch, and another wicket for Said Shirzad this time. Eyes on the ball, grabbed it well. Zaitullah Shaheen departs, scoring 7 of 4. One more wicket for the Amu. I'd be so happy with the performance because in the last game they couldn't defend 171 against Miss Ainak.
They've come here with a mission, and that is to win this game in order to register their first win of the tournament. And they've bowled really well so far. Full length, full toss. Straight to the fielder, only for a single.
Full toss outside off. Easy for even a bowler to take a single at least. Nuristani, he can bat as well. He's a smasher of the ball. Till the end, they have batters. We have witnessed some innings from him in the under-19.
1-6 wicket and then one more. Shot up in the air. Abdullah Tarakhil tries to clear the boundary but isn't able to. Catch taken, and with that, wicket number 10 falls down.
Bowled out for 118, all out. Abdullah Tarakhil wanted to go big and didn't take the strike for the final over, but good bowling performance by Said Shirzad. Has got 2 wicket and 2 wicket for Fahim in the previous over as well. 4 in 2 overs. Great death bowling. Not a great performance from Bost this time. 118 on the board with the loss of all wickets.
Imran Mir and his boys will be happy with the effort in the bowling department. They have done so well to restrict Bost for only 116. It should be an easy chase for them, and they've got to chase it down in as few overs as they can. Because they should be looking to boost their net run rate as well. They've lost their first game, and here they're looking for a win. A sorry kind of scorecard for the Bost team, apart from the 34 of 19 for Azizullah Miakhil, 16 of 21 for Saif Nangyal, Numan Shah 5 of 9, Faisal Khan 4, 17 for Najibullah Zadran, 10 for Javed.
Yeah, Aziz Makhil was brilliant with 34 of 19. Apart from that, no one contributed so well. And we talk about the partnership, that was only 28 partnership between Javed and Aziz Makhil, and 26 to remember from Najib and Javed. And then that was not a great contribution in partnership in this inning.
The bowling scorecard for the Amur team, it looks so good. The only one that has gone for a lot of runs is Tariq Stanikzai. Considering the game and how they went on about their business, it is a lot. 11 in 1 over, 3 overs for Hafiz Zadran. He has gone for 27 and took 2 wickets with the help of those 2 sixes by Azizullah Miakhil. Otherwise, he bowled really well as well. So, a good day overall for Amur. Can they chase down the target of 117 inside 20 overs? It can be tricky sometimes chasing low targets, but they must be determined to chase it down.
It's not looking like an easy surface. 117 looks easy, but we will wait and see for the second innings how the bowlers are Bost ball there. Thank you very much everyone for watching. We will come back to the second innings after 10 minutes innings break.
Short break is around 1-2 minutes. And innings break? There is no short break in cricket. Innings break is something that if innings comes to an end, we have a 10 or 15 minutes, 10 usually in T20 cricket, but short break is not possible, I think. So TT timeout these days around 2.5 minutes. No short break.
I was calling you, you call it short break.
کمنټری باکس کې د درون همکار عبدالله سحق نه ډیره مننه چې پر لوبه درته تبصره کوله. پنځمه لوبه نن په امید وطن ملي شلوریز جام سیالیو کې د امو او د بوست ترمنځ روانه ده. لومړی اننګز پای ته ورسید. د بوست لوبډلې په 19 اوور کې خپل ټول لوبغاړي په 119 منډو کې د لاسه ورکړل او 118 منډې هدف وټاکه. عزیز میاخیل بیا هم د تل په څیر د لوبډلې لپاره ښې منډې ترسره کړي، خو هغه څه چې په کار و لوبډله تر هغې هدف ونه رسوله. د بل لوري د امو لوبډلې په ګټه بیا سعید شیرزاد هغه لوبغاړی چې 3 لوبغاړي اوټ کړل، ترڅنګ یې حفیظ زدران، فهیم قاسمي او عظیم زدران هغه لوبغاړي چې بیا یې د لوبډلې په ګټه 2 لوبغاړي وسوځول. ما سره هم د لومړي اننګز غوره توپ اچوونکی سعید شیرزاد ولاړ دی چې پر لوبه به ورسره خبرې ولرو. شیرزاد صاحب ستړي مه شئ، که وګورو لومړي سر کې هغسې توپ اچونه چې تاسو غوښتله ترسره نه شوه. لومړی سپیل کې ویکټ یې مددګارې نه وي، ویکټ کې مدد نه و چې په وروستیو کې هم ښه بالنګ ترسره کړ.
مننه، خیر اوسې. سټارټ کې داسې و چې ویکټ لږ یو لاس شپږ واوره داسې و چې لږ هغه ته بیټسمنانو ته سپورټ کولو، هماغه و چې بیا هم داسې ښه سټارټ ښه و ماشاءالله، د کومه چې موږ په کار و هماغسې موږ وکړه. وروسته بیا ویکټ لږ غوندې لو شوه، نو هغې له وجې بیا موږ زیات کوشش کوو چې ویریشن وکړو، هماغه و چې بیا ریزلټ یې ښه و.
پاور پلی کې وګورو په یو انډ کې سره فهیم قاسمي نوی لوبغاړی دی چې د 19 کلونو په ملي لوبډله کې هم لوبېدلی. ځوان لوبغاړی په خپله د هغې سره څه تجربې شریکولې چې په یو انډ کې سره ښه بالنګ ترسره کړ په وروستي سپیل کې البته؟
هغه سره فقط دا و چې کنډیشن په کتو سره هغه ته ویلي چې دا دې وکټ باندې دا بال په کار دی، دا په کار دی، په دې باندې به دا نه کوو. هماغه و چې هغې نه ګټه اخېسته، ما هسې ټرای کول او ماشاءالله ښه هغه یې ریزلټ یې ورکړی.
د سینیر لوبغاړي په حیث منئ چې د افغانستان ملي لوبډلې سره هم پاتې شوی، اوس په کورني کرکټ کې هم لوبیږي. په خپله د ځوان لوبغاړو سره ستاسو تجربې چې د انټرنیشنل کرکټ هم ترلاسه کړي او کرکټ ډېر وخت کېږي ترسره کوئ، څه تجربې ورکوئ، څه لارښوونې ورته کوئ خپل لوبغاړو سره چې په ټیم کې درسره لوبیږي؟
لارښوونه هم دا ده چې اول باید موږ هم چې نوې خبرې واورو زده کوو، نو دوی ته هم پکار ده چې هر سچویشن چې راځي د هغې نه زده کړه وکړي، که هغه د خبرو له لارې، که هغه د میچ کې داسې یو څه حالات پېښ شي، نو هغې کې باید دوی مشوره وکړي چې څه پکار دي. هماغه یو بل سره چې څومره مشورې وکړي هغونه ایکسپیرینس همدې سره رازیاتېږي. پکار ده چې دوی هر حالات سره ځان عیار کړي.
عبید کونړی ستاسو د توپ اچونې روزونکی دی، عموما ستاسو تیز بالرانو سره چې فهیم در سره مسلسل لوبیږي، مشورې درته څه دي؟ خپله تاسو ته څه لارښوونې درکوي چې په دغه ویکټ باندې تاسو باید څه ډول توپ اچونه درسره کړئ؟
او هغه موږ سره مشوره کله چې ویکټ سار کې یا وګوري یا ماسپښین کې، نو بیا کوچز ټول په دې مشوره وکړو چې نن په دې ویکټ باندې څه پکار دي. هماغه سمپل ډېر نه ځان ته سختوو، بس هماغه سمپل پلان اخلو چې څه شی پکار دي، هماغسې روان یو، بس بیا ګورو ریزلټ ته چې ریزلټ سره کوم راځي. خو ټرایم دا یې چې ښه وکړو.
ستاسو توپ اچونکو خپل مسؤلیت د عمو لوبډلې لپاره ادا کړ، دغه ټارګټ چې 113 منډې دی، کولی شي ستاسو لوبډله یې پوره کړي؟ عمران میر ترڅنګ یې اکرم، جاوید، احمدزی چې تېره ورځ طارق دی په وروستیو کې. باور لرئ په توپ وهونکو چې دغه هدف چې ستاسو توپ اچونکو په ښه شکل د بوس پیاوړې لوبډله راایساره کړه په کمو منډو؟
و انشاءالله باور هم په عمران دی، وسیم دی، نو اولنی شپږ اوره سرکل دی چې دا انشاءالله که ښه وویل شو انشاءالله میچ به یو سایډی او که لږ څه ګډوډ شو نو میچ به تر اخره پورې ځي، خو باور یم چې انشاءالله په اسانه به چیز شي.
ډېره مننه شیرزاد صاحب په دې هیله چې په راتلونکو لوبو کې هم ستاسو د ښو لوبو شاهدان اوسو.
مننه ورور، تا نه مننه، خیر اوسې.
د عمو لوبډلې پیاوړی چټک توپ اچونکی سعید شیرزاد و چې په نننۍ لوبه کې د بوس پیاوړې لوبډلې په وړاندې ښه توپ اچونه ترسره کړه. نوموړي 3 ویکټې واخیستې، ترڅنګ یې بیا په بل اینډ کې ځوان چټک توپ اچونکی فهیم قاسمي و چې دې ته یې لاس ورکړی و او 2 ویکټې هغه مو واخیستې. په سپین توپ اچونه برخه کې بیا عظیم زدران او ترڅنګ یې حفیظ زدران هغه ځوان لوبغاړی چې په تیر 19 کلونو نړیوال جام کې ډېرې ښې لوبې ترسره کړې د ملي لوبډلې لپاره. په څنګ کې بیا صابر بهرامي چې په آوریک توپ اچونه یې کوله، هغه هم ښه توپ اچونه ترسره کړه. نو د دغو بالرانو توپ اچونه وه چې د عمو لوبډله ته ښه توپ اچونه ترسره کړه او بوس لوبډله یې دې ته پرې نه ښوده چې ښه منډې ترسره کړي، ځکه د دغې لوبډلې که موږ د توپ وهونکي وګورو د بوس لوبډلې تېره ورځ یې هم د سینک په وړاندې ډېر ښه بیټینګ ترسره کړ. نو د دو په وړاندې د دو توپ اچونه چې وه نن ډېره په زړه پورې وه. کوم پلان چې د عبید کونړي له لوري خپلو توپ اچونکو ته ورکړل شوی و، تاسو د سعید شیرزاد په خبرو کې هم واورېده چې په ښه شکل میدان کې هغه عملي شو. ترڅنګ بیا که د عمو لوبډلې بیټینګ لاین ته راشو، عمران میر چې د افغانستان په الف لوبډلې او ترڅنګ بیا په ملي لوبډله کې هم لوبېدلی دی، اوس په کورني کرکټ کې هم لوبېږي چې د عمو لوبډلې لوبډلمشري ور په غاړه ده. په اوپننګ کې به ورسره بیا محمد وسیم یا محمد اکرم هغه لوبغاړی دی چې په کورني کرکټ کې ډېر زیات ځلېدلی دی او په وروستیو کې بیا په شلوریزو لوبو کې هغه لوبغاړی دی چې په کورني کرکټ کې ډېرې ښې لوبې ترسره کړي دي. ترڅنګ یې جاوید احمدزی ځوان لوبغاړی چې په تېره لوبه کې هم په چټکه 50 ووهله. باور به پرې هم نن کېږي چې تر څو دغه کم هدف چې د بوس لوبډلې لوري ورکړل شوی په ښه شکل پوره کړي. ترڅنګ یې بیا نور لوبغاړی محمد ریاض دی چې د کورني کرکټ یو بل نوم دی، حاجي مراد مرادي چې د افغانستان په کورني کرکټ کې ډېر لوبېدلی دی. له هغه توپ وهونکي دي چې د عمو لوبډله به پرې ډېر باور کوي او د بوس لوبډلې پر وړاندې ښه توپوهنه ترسره کړي. په وروستیو کې بیا د دو طارق ستانکزی چې په بالینګ کې په یو ور باور وشو ځکه عظیم زدران او ترڅنګ یې حفیظ زدران په سپین بالینګ کې ښه لګیا دومره ضرورت ورته نه و چې یا د لوبغاړی خپله توپچونې ته دوام ورکړي. نو که وګورو د بوست لوبډلې توپچونې ته وګورو عبدالله ترخیل او ترڅنګ یې نصرت نورستانی چې په چټکه توپچونې په برخه کې به ورسره شتون لري. بیا ورسره بل ځوان لوبغاړی ابراهیم خروټی هم دو سره مل وي چې په چټکه توپچونه کې ورسره بالینګ ترسره کړي. ترڅنګ بیا په ورو توپچونه کې ورسره زیات الله شاهین او بل لوبغاړی اجاز الحق نورزی دی چې په سپین یا ورو توپچونه کې به د بوست لوبډلې په ګټه بالینګ ترسره کوي. که وګورو د بوست لوبډلې د توپچونې کرښه هم ډېره زیاته پیاوړې ده، که هم په چټکه توپچونه ده او که ترڅنګ یې بیا که د ورو توپچونې په اړه موږ سره وګورو ځکه د دغو لوبډلې لوبغاړي په تیرو لوبو کې هم ښه توپچونه ترسره کړې ده او هغه بیټسمینانو چې کوم مسؤلیت ادا کړی نو د دې ترڅنګ د توپچونکي هم په دې توانیږي چې ښه توپچونه ترسره کړي. اوس هم ورځو د بوست لوبډلې پروفایل پیکیج ګورو. د تاج ملوک او ترڅنګ د نجیب زدران او د ځینو ځوان لوبغاړو خبرې اورو چې په دغې ټورنمنټ او په خپله لوبډله راسره غږېدلي دي.
لکه څنګه چې سیشن کې موږ ګورو او زه دغه هلکان په تقریبا داسې وه چې ټولې له انډر 19 او له د کورني کرکټ نه وخت نه پېژنم نو ډېر ښایسته بیلنس ټیم ده، ښه استعداد ده پکې، د هم سپین بالینګ شعبه کې او هم د تیزو بالرانو شعبه ډېره مضبوطه ده او بیټینګ کې هم ډېر توازن ده. خو د دې ټورنمنټ دا فایده ده چې هغه د کرکټ بورډ له خوا نه یو فاتوې ده چې یو لوبغاړی څنګه مخکې لاړ شي که نه. دلته ښه پرفارمنس وکړي مخکې چې کوم دې نه غټ ټورنمنټونه دي لکه شپږیزه یا زمونږ نور که وشي ای پی ایل که نه ای پی ایل نو هغه کې دا لوبغاړي هغه ته لاره پیدا کړي. او بله دا ده چې په دنیا کې موږ ډېرې لوبې چې کوو که نه د وایټ بال په سپین بال لوبې دي چې هغه یو ورځنۍ دي او شل ورځې دي نو د همدا ټورنمنټونه دوی ته دا فایده کوي چې دلته دوی وځلیږي او سره اشنا شي او دې لیول سره نو دا د لوبغاړو دپاره یو ښه فرصت ده.
زه ډېر د خوشحالۍ احساس کوم چې د سینیر لوبغاړو په منځ کې دلته لوبېږم نو کوم څه چې دوی موږ سره شریکوي هغه به موږ خپلو دماغو کې ثبت کوو او زده کوو مخکې نور کرکټ کې به ترې ګټه اخلو. نو دا د ځوان لوبغاړو لپاره ډېر ښه فرصت دی. کرکټ بورډ څخه مننه چې دا ډول ایونټونه په داخل دننه افغانستان کې په لاره اچوي. کور یې ودان مننه. که وګورو دلته چې کومې فیسیلیټي تیاره دي نو هغه د نیشنل لیول په سطحه دي. نو کوم چې انټرنیشنل کرکټ کې کوم فیسیلیټي وي کوم سهولتونه وي نو هغه دلته ټول موجود دي. نو ټول لوبغاړو ته پکار ده چې دغه سهولتو څخه او د دغه ټول لوازمو څخه ګټه واخلي تر څو دوی ته مخکې سټیج کې په درد وخوري.
ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم چې د ډېره موده پس ډومسټیک ته راغلم. واقعا دا د ځوان لپاره یو ډېره ښه موقع ده چې مخ ته پرې لاړ شي ځکه دې نه پس چې څوک دلته پرفارمنس کوي نو بیا شپږیزې ته لاره پیدا کوي. نو خپله کوشش کوم او خواري کوم چې دلته هم رنځ وکړم او مخکې لاړ شم. که تاسو وګورئ ډېر ښه لوبډله جوړه شوې ده. موږ سره خپله نیشنل ټیم نجیب زدران هم ده او واقعا که کوچ اعتبار چې په موږ باندې ده ځکه چې موږ کتلي موږ لوبې کتلي دي نو دې نه مخکې موږ سیشن هم وکړ. سیشن کې هم ما سره مشوره وکړله ویلې چې کوشش ته به دا کوې چې میچ وچلوې. نو موږ خپل هم هدف دا ده چې ټورنمنټ هم وګټو او فاینل ته هم لاره پیدا کړو.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. که څه هم تاسو وګورئ موږ کپټن چې د نجیب زدران ده او موږ سره په ټیم کې ټول هغه هلکان دي د انډر 19 لوبغاړي دي 19 کلنو او نور د کورني کرکټ هغه ټاپ پرفارمران ټول ینګسټر دي. نو ښه بیلنس ټیم ده انشاءالله هلکان هم ینګ دي. بس موږ به خپل پوره کوشش کوو چې د ټورنمنټ ګټونکي سو. که څه هم تمرینات خبر تاسو وکړم خپله زه استاذه د ملي لوبډلې دا کم تمریناتي ګیم به دې برخه مو بس تمرینات هر شی مو کړي دي انشاءالله. بس خپل ځان باندې پوره باور لرم چې ټیم لپاره یو څه وکړم. موږ سره ټیم کې ټول ینګ هلکان دي هغه ټول که د ډومسټیک وي که د 19 کلونو هغه ټاپ پرفارمران دي. فیصل سو، نصرت سو، عزیز سو نو هغه هلکان دي چې ټول 19 کلنو کې لکه ښځې لیدلي دي او راغلي دي او داسې د کورني کرکټ هم هغه ښه ټاپ پرفارمران دي موږ سره انشاءالله ټول ینګسټر دي. انشاءالله پوره باور لرو چې دا فاینل مونږ وګټو.
د بوست لوبډلې د مشر روزونکي او ترڅنګ یې د لوبغاړو نجیب الله زادران د نجیب الله زادران خبرې تاسو واورېدې چې په پروفایل پیکیج کې په دغه ټورنامنټ او ترڅنګ یې په خپل لوبډلې غږېده. ځکه که وګورو د دغې لوبډلې په ترکیب کې ډېر پیاوړي لوبغاړي دي او هیله هم لري چې په دغه ټورنامنټ کې ښې لوبې ترسره کړي. د دوهم اننګز دپاره هم د امو لوبډلې لوبغاړی عمران میر او ترڅنګ یې محمد اکرم هم د توپوهنې لپاره میدان ته ښکته شوي دي. راځئ د دویم اننګز هم پیل کیږي. ورځو د کمنټري بکس په لور زموږ ګران همکاران په کمنټري بکس کې دي. ورځو کمنټري بکس په لور باندې
Welcome back for the second innings of the game. The second innings is about to start. 119 is on the board to chase. A very modest target to chase down. Nobody was able to score a couple of and a buck of runs for the side. 34 for Aziz Miakhel, the man who scored now. This is a very good chance to Band-e-Amir region to register two very vital and very important points. Points table, I say a very warm welcome to one of the very expert commentator and a young commentator, Shafi.
Thank you very much, Gul Harris. As you mentioned about the target, it's low, 117. And sometimes this low target becomes so tricky to chase down because we talk about the surface, it's looking so good for the bowlers.
But you know, this is a very low target, the second lowest target of the tournament so far. You know, in the very first day, in the first match, Spinger scored 115 runs, and today they scored, Bost region scored 118 runs there. So Abdullah Tarakhel is the bowler for the Bost region to attack, and the batter is Imran Mir. He is facing the first delivery, a very open field setting there. No slip is intact.
Fielding setup just to a take from start of the bowling.
Abdullah Tarakhel. Oh, perfect delivery. Strong appeal. Not given.
Imran Mir, skipper of the side, surprised straight away with the first delivery by Abdullah Tarakhel. You can see the target on the board, 117. Muhammad Akram and Imran. These two are really crucial to execute this power play so well.
You're right. At the right time, I was talking about the field setting. Just only two fielders are out of the circle, right at the boundary line to stop or to protect the big shots there. One is in the deep mid-wicket and the other is in deep third there. So here comes Abdullah. Lost his rhythm, maybe run up, and he will be reload.
Some grass on the surface will Harris, but today it is a shiny and help for the batters if the wickets get dry and will become a little bit of a flat track.
Abdullah again, beautifully played, but was not able to beat the fielder there. Only a single is taken. The team is off the mark with that single. Muhammad Akram has got a chance to face the first delivery.
In the first inning, we witnessed the ball was not coming to bat easily. And the ball was gripping as well for the spinners. Great assistant. But Abdullah Tarakhel here, he should use the variation he has got.
A very aggressive man, naturally. Muhammad Akram. Short pitch delivery, well beaten this time.
Yeah, well directed bouncer against Muhammad Akram there. That was a good delivery to Imran, the first up delivery, and then to Muhammad Akram. A good start of defending that low total by Abdullah Tarakhel.
This time again a very good delivery, and he wanted to go to the covers region, but straight to the fielder. Yeah, at the very start of the game, you need a very good delivery such like this. A number of the dot deliveries, not giving a lot of the room to the batter to open their shoulders. On the other side, if we talk, Bost defenders scored only 28 runs. Our first 4 overs there, they lost a couple of the wickets as well.
Pulled it. First boundary for Mohammad Akram. That was on the leg side. He executed so well. First boundary for Amu in the chase.
Caribbean flavor. With a leg up in the air, he pulled that one amazingly towards deep square leg for a boundary. So this was the first boundary for the Amu region to score. It's in the first over. It will be the last delivery of the first over. Abdullah.
Last delivery. Good delivery, good comeback. Fielded by himself.
5 runs came in that over. 5 on the board for no loss after 1.
Amu region squad so far. Imran Mir is the skipper of the side. Javed Ahmed Zay is a good baiter. Muhammad Akram, Ali Ahmed Nasser, who performs so well. Tariq Stanakzai, Muhammad Riaz, Rahat Andar, Aji Murad, Sabir Bahrami. These are the batters in all-rounders. A great combination of spin bowlers, fast bowlers, baiters, right and left hand combination as well. So balanced side.
Very early they use a spinner right here in the second over, and that's a wide one, really a big wide, and that was a very easy decision for the umpire to spread his hands.
Zaitullah Shaheen is the left arm orthodox. He
Sweeps that ball straight. This one to the fielder for no result. Otherwise, the shot was a very good one. He preferred to sweep the ball to disturb the line of the bowler.
Zaitullah Shaheen bowling usually in the power play. But here he needs to stick to the line and the length and target the stumps there, not giving away any room.
Nowadays, in modern cricket, number of the left-arm orthodox are always used to bowl in the first power play because it's very difficult to go against them as a left-hander. Akil Hussain from the West Indies side, he is very habitual of having ball in the very power play. Oh, chance! Straight to the bowler, but was not able to grab that.
Yeah, hit so hard, straight to the bowler. Missed that opportunity, very important. A vital one in the second over, and that was the wicket of Muhammad Akram.
Wanted to go for a big one this time over the top of the fielder. The fielder even had touched the ball, but the ball has crossed the ropes for a boundary. That was a perfect shot by the captain.
2 deliveries, 2 opportunities of getting the wicket of both batters. The last delivery of catch of Muhammad Akram, and this time Imran Mir has got the chance there. 12 runs so far. Struggling both the batters. 5th delivery. Oh, what a shot over the top of Najibullah Zadran. 2 boundaries in 2 deliveries.
That was really a perfect shot. The front foot was actually right on the area where he got the pitch of the ball and smashes that ball over the top of the captain for a boundary. Classic batting performance by Gresh. Imran Has scored 10 runs so far with the help of 2 classical boundaries, and this will be the last delivery. The captain of the side is not that much happy with the bowler. He went there telling him something, how to bowl and where to bowl, because these are the very crucial overs, the first 6 overs. The power play, because 2 of the fielders are out of the circle to stop the boundaries.
Band-e-Amir will not stop if he gets going. Oh, too wide. Too wide, but the wicketkeeper has done so well to stop 5 wides there.
That was a really great effort by the wicketkeeper. Some interruption, and because of that interruption, I think he's talking about the fielders, that how many fielders are there in the leg side and how many fielders you have on the off side. And that's the only reason that umpires were taking their time. At the right time, the offside is occupied.
Lost delivery. Goes big again. Fielded in the deep. Will allow them to take 1 after 2. 18 for no lost. A good start, we can say, for Amu, reaching to that low total sit by Bost in the 5th game.
Don't forget that it was a very expensive over. 13 runs conceded in that over with the help of 2 beautiful boundaries, and number of the singles. A wide is also given there in the first ball, and the 5th ball was a wide one too.
Here is the playing 11. Band-e-Amir, Muhammad Akram, the 2 openers, and after that Javed Ahmed Sey, who played so well in the last match. Tariq Stanak-Zaid, the left-hander, Muhammad Riyaz, Aji Muradi. These are the upcoming batters, and let's see will they need the play and performance of them in this game, because already these 2 batting so well so far.
As you know, there is not lot of runs on the board, so this is another changes in the bowling by the captain. Wanted to go for a wild swing over the long on region, but didn't connect it well.
Imran is thinking about to get as many runs inside the power play as they can, because if they have a very good start, not losing the wicket, they can easily chase down this target.
Again, the captain of the side has changed one of the fielder towards the long off, and he himself comes there to mid-off region. Another fielder is also moved. So I think they are looking for a short pitch delivery. Again, that was a very good delivery, but didn't connect it well straight to the fielder for a single. This is the second modest score in this tournament, 117.
Even he couldn't middle that, but for these 2 batters, the mid-off goes back to long off. Mid-on, sorry, goes back to long on.
Good shot, beating the diving fielder, a slanted cover drive, but the captain of the side has saved 2 very important runs for the side.
They got 3 runs there. Good running between the wickets. Have a look at that shot once again. Driven nicely, beaten the inside fielder. And they have enough chance to get 3 runs, because Najibullah Zadran cut it off and then collect it. So 3 runs.
Down the track, goes for a big shot. 1 bounce straight to the fielder. Enough is enough. He wanted to go for a big shot. Couldn't connect it properly.
Use of the feet. Get some dancing shoes and wanted to go over mid-wicket, because this is a long gap. Square leg and long on. Cut it lately and they will get another single. Now Imran is on strike.
Great planning. They are not missing any chance of taking the signals and rotating the strike. This is the reason that they have already 24 on the board for not losing any wicket. Excellent start for Band-e-Amir.
Good toss and put away for 4 runs. Was attempting the Yorker, but at the end, this is the number 100 of this tournament. And after 3 overs, 28 for no loss. A good start for the Amo team.
Excellent shot. Beautifully squeezed that towards the vacant area. Another boundary scored by Imran, 28 as you said, and that was another very expensive over by Nuristani. 10 overs conceded, 10 runs conceded. Correction.
They'll go with Abdullah Tarakhel there. Bowled the very first over of the innings. Given away only 5 runs, but after that 23 runs from the last 2. 15 and 10 from Nasrat Nuristani. A good start.
Abdullah Tarakhel, the end is changed for him. He elevated the ball in the air. The fielder is in pursuit, but the ball has crossed the ropes for a boundary. A great picked up shot played by Muhammad Akram this time.
The plan is so clear. That was I was talking about. You have to target the power play to execute so well, and these two can do that. Has got the elevation, and after 2 bounces cross the rope.
Up in the air, the fielder is coming around. Is he going to take the catch? The catch is taken. Imran again lost his wicket very early, and the catch was taken very easily there.
Muhammad Akram lost his wicket. He was looking for straighter drive, but he's got the height on it, not the distance. Simple, easy for Javed Suleiman Hill to take that catch. Muhammad Akram departs, scoring 13 of 9, 32 for 1.
Actually, going to Javed. Beauty, absolute beauty. No need to run, and the ball races away like a trace of a bullet. For a boundary.
He started where he left off. Javed Ahmed say, when he came yesterday, on the other day, sorry for betting, he smashed for 6 there, Abdullah Ahmed Zay, and now started with 4.
Again, this time he guided the ball. The fielder is there, wants to go for the second one, but not allowed by the fielder. Good feeling, good effort there. The other . day Imran himself was playing a very good knock, the captain of the side. But he lost his wicket when the team was needed him.
Very low strike rate there of 35. Now he's dealing with singles. He wants to be watchful, directed. And Imran is safely in.
So the decision is referred to the third umpire. In this innings, this is the first time that the third umpire is actually disturbed. It was a direct throw. A direct throw is always dangerous and risky as well. See what the third umpire is going to decide. It was a legal delivery, no any problem with that one, but look at that running. Two splitted screens we have. And see, here comes the throw. The ball was landed, the bat was landed very well, and there was no any problem with the landing bat. But you see the ball hit the base of the 3 wickets.
Imran Mir looks safe.
Easy decision.
The green light will switch on there. So will continue his baiting from there against.
A pleasant weather, a very friendly weather for especially cricketing.
They need another wicket here because if these 2 gets going, they will not come back in play.
Nurastani continues from the media end. Oh, strike to the fielder. The second wicket is down, but I think that the batter is claiming that he has put it down. A millisecond is needed whenever you take the catch. See again.
Yeah, definitely pulled that. And it's so surprising, he's celebrating and the batsman is running.
Actually, the time that he took the catch, he threw the ball in the air. And that was the reason that batsman is thinking that he dropped the catch. But Imran makes his way back to the pavilion, scoring 18 of 13, a very beautiful introduction. Rahat Indar in. One of our photographer got a very big experience in his field, more than 10 or 12 years. Serving in Afghanistan Cricket Board.
Rahat Andard as an impact player in for Hafiz Zadran. Or Ligi.
Gone! Another wicket! Back to back 2 wickets. Yes, man. You haven't put a lot of the impact as an impact player. You need to go back. What A good catch was taken right to the short mid wicket there.
Yeah, what an excellent fielding effort. Two great catches back to back. Low catch, sharp catches. He flicked that one, but he go for a golden one. 38 for 3.
The pressure is back on Amo, chasing down the very small target of 117 runs. As far as T20 is concerned, and what a catch was taken. That was second beautiful catch by the fielder. The ball was traveling really fast, and he had plenty of the time to judge it correctly and took a beautiful catch. So far, Bost region is absolutely amazing in the field. The hat-trick ball. Very well played at the end. By Tariq Stanigzai to avoid that hat-trick.
Tariq Stanigzai is so experienced batter. That was easy for him because it was a short. Shorter delivery, and he defended that. His defend is so good. 3 deliveries, no runs. 2 wickets. A great comeback by the team Bost in Nuristani.
Now all over the world for its beauty, its natural beauty and hospitality. For its beauty, its natural beauty and hospitality as well. Lot of the tourist visits every year. One of the another best sources of income. So Stanix is now standing on his feet again. Oh, what a dive to take the catch there. But the ball races away towards the boundary line for 2.
Nearly another chance in the fielder puts the efforts, dive it, full stretch dive, but it was far from him. Look at that replay in a great effort, but missed the opportunity. At the end, Najib Zadran field the ball 2 runs. Last delivery of the Nuristan is excellent over. Nicely played this time. No need to run for it. Find the gap. Excellent from Tariq Stanakzai.
He stands and he delivers. That was a short pitch delivery. He was in a very good position to attack the ball over the top of the fielder. Short pitch delivery. The ball was rolling away towards the boundary line to finish the 5th over. 44 for loss of 3 wickets. And I got a very good chance to call my colleagues there. Colleagues, Mr. Sadiq Maroof, along with him is Wali Mir.
Well, how do you observe it?
117 is the target. A very low and modest target. Good dive and effort. Couldn't stop the ball. Only a single taken.
Yeah, that's a really great effort by the bowler. In order to go for the room and see better cut shots. So that's been taken a single. Yeah, the youngster Ibrahim Harote, the fast bowler, he's really trying to reach to the target. A beautiful day, sun shines here. Down the track. Been really successful. Put it into the 4. That's another shot. Excellent batting performance so far by the youngsters in a circle. Tariq Stanakzai have been really marvelous with a boundary.
Steps down the ground, shoulder length. Pounced on it. He pounced on that ball. Hits it for 4. Another good shot between the 2 fielders. Dive in effort goes in vain and it goes for 4 more. 2 consecutive boundaries from the bat of Tariq Stanigzai.
Absolutely. Tariq gets into the form right here. He's taking advantage of a power play. Look at the powerful shot. Cut to the deep extra cover. Was a long chase for the fielder. In the end, he couldn't grab. And here is another boundary. Back-to-back 2 fours in a row. Score is a really accelerating. 50 comes up for the side of Bost. Javed Ahmed Zai and Tariq Stanigzai. 53 with a loss of 3 in a circle. The brilliant batter Imran Mir, the captain himself, departed early. Here the pressure was on, but later on they really resilience in order to capitalize the inning. So now that's really been in progress. 53 conceded so far on just 6 hours. Current run rate is 8.83.
At the same stage, Bost were 27 for 2 after the first power play. New bowler introduced. Zaidullah Shah.
Been really better. Excellent delivery again, just for the single. Intentions are again, just for the single. Intentions are looking very high. I've been really great. His scores are really accelerating.
A good partnership building here between the two batsmen. Good delivery and equally well played.
Youngsters been given a chance.
I'm sure everyone is looking to perform and perform well in order to prove themselves. This is where they can prove themselves, and great initiative in a great tournament for the youngsters to come in, perform in order to proceed. Further.
I know they really perform well, so they'll be the part of the big event of Pakis as well. Pakis as well. Bowling so far into the target lines. There was no space or room. The batter wanted to make a room for himself.
Good running between the wickets. 2 taken. Fielders in the deep couldn't do so much about it. They couldn't cut off the 2.
And National T20 Cup 2026 edition, third power Super Cola. That's been really great opportunity for all the youngsters. So thank you very much for them as well, and the medical rep and the medical camp. They are really supporting us. So overall, thank you for your supporting as well. So back to the match right here. 8.2 deliveries has Murad and Javed Ahmed Zai. They've been Murad and Javed Ahmed Zai. They've been really superb, been set so far.
Now Murad is facing the left arm. Medium bowler. Very well guided the ball. And rotating the strike. As I already told you, he knows about his role and this is his best role right here, right now. Just only rotate the strike, give a very good chance to Javed Ahmedzai. Javed Ahmedzai is in a very good touch. Sublime form. He has already scored the first 50 of this tournament. 51 of 23 balls in the early appearance. Kharote again.
Yeah, definitely youngsters. They're really shining. They're showing their talent case even.
And quite great for the batting side there. So and quite great for the batting side there. So if the target is around 117, it will be very easy to get that. 19 more runs needed of 38 balls. Before that, wide was bowled.
Yeah, that's the weather is getting warm as well. That was a really full lane delivery. He was in search of a Yorker, been in slotted one just for the single. He drived well. I was talking about the youngsters even with the left arm bowling. It's really tough to control yourself, to be in full authorized. So that's what actually Ibrahim Kharote looks like.
Last ball. Wanted to pull that down. They are 99 on the board for loss of 4 wickets, 14 gone.
Great hours so far by the youngsters. Just 20 conceded in 3 overs. 99 with a loss of 4 after 14. Match number 5, been really interested. But our target was very low. 117. Been put at 8.5 deliveries. Look at the current partnership, 28 on just 27. So that's really good where they took a lot of time in order to chase the total.
If some interest is left in this match, that's the 50 of Javed Ahmedzai. Is 14 runs away. He has already faced 32 balls for that. Cuts it down straight to the fielder for no result. On the other day, he was in a marvelous form. Great touch. He scored 51 runs of 22 balls. But today he is looking very calm. Murad is looking to rotate the strike. And this is a very good strategy. Again, he played the ball straight back to the bowler for no run. The 15th over is in progress.
Yeah, definitely. So look at overall. Fill in delivery again. Miss up with the fielder. And so just taking a quick single as well.
This sloppy feeling has actually allowed them to take a single, and that single brought the 100. 100 for the team. Now 17 more runs to get to reach to the finishing point. Another dot delivery. Beautiful bowling performance continues by Shaheen there. This is his last over of his spell. Already conceded 29 runs. Down the track. One bounce out of the boundary for a slanting 4.
A brilliant pick. Look at the timing, how he settled himself. Went to the back foot and put it well to the whitish long off region just for the boundary. Great batting so far by the youngster. Javed Ahmedzai is 10 runs, 9 runs away even for half century.
15 gone, 105 on the board for loss of 4 and some voice changes in the com box.
Look at the previous delivery. Played with a front foot punch. Just for the single, excellent effort in fielding. I've been really equalized so far in fielding and also in batting.
Amu need only 12 runs more in 30 balls to register 2 very vital points and having the winning flag in their hand. But on the other hand, if some interest is remaining, that is Javed Ahmedzai. Two overs by Nasrat Nuristani and 5 dot balls, 16 runs he has conceded. But look at the wicket columns. He has got 2 wickets, and I say a very warm welcome to Maroof there.
Thank you so much. He has been good. Outside edge. Came down the track only to find the outside edge of the bat.
11 runs more required. They are very safe, in a very safe position to chase down this target because 6 more wickets in their hand. Aji Murad is doing a very fantastic job. Even he is playing a lot of the dot balls, but his role is to stay and to rotate the strike there, not to lose a wicket. I think the coach told him the same.
8 runs for Javed Ahmedzai to get to his half century.
And this is the only interest left in this match. Played it to the leg side. A single is taken again. They are relying on single and double, not going to take any risk for the big shot.
I don't think they need more than singles at this time. So 10 needed of 28. You don't need to take any risk. And if you do, it won't be too much of a big risk.
Some voice changes. Shafi is there. Now I'm going to hand over him the mic. Meanwhile, they lost the wicket. And Javed Ahmedzai unfortunately lost his wicket. He was 8 runs away to complete his 50, but it was chipping in and got his wicket, lost his wicket. Look at that delivery. He wanted to cut that down using the pace of the ball, but lost it and chipped that in. Unfortunately, not able to complete his 50. Going back to the pavilion, bowled by Nuristani, and that was 3rd wicket for Nuristani.
The players took this opportunity in order to enjoy some drinks.
Huge appeal there. Nasrat Nuristani once again wants another wicket. Mahmoud Kharote is silent. He's saying that there is no nick, but a very good delivery at this stage of the game.
3 wickets to his name. Nuristani.
Agricultural shot. And the ball races away to the boundary. First boundary for Fahim Kasimi there. A very good over, but at the end, punished for 4 runs. 16 overs bowled, 111 for 5. Just 6 more runs in 4 overs.
There's not a lot remaining in this game. It's about done and dusted. 6 more needed of 24 deliveries. Ijaz Nozai to bowl his last over. He has bowled exceptionally well as well. 13 runs given, 1 wicket, 4.33 the economy rate.
To short mid-wicket fielder.
Comes down the ground. Bounces just in front of the fielder. Diving effort.
Kasimi wants to finish. He looks in a hurry and finish in this over. Slower one this time, slow in the air. A flighted one as well. Went for a slog sweep, misses that.
He's looking to finish the game with a big 6. Can he do it? Yes. No, he cannot. He gets bowled. Goes straight through him. Another wicket down. An unnecessary shot brings about a 6th wicket.
Yeah, another wicket goes down. Not a good sign for Amu. Just 5 more runs. You should keep wickets in hand and chase down with singles. Fahim Kasimi departs for 4. 102 for 6, and they need 5 more runs to get the first victory and register 2 points on points table.
It kept low. He wanted to whack it out of the ground, but only finds his stumps rattled.
Two wicket for Ijaz Nurze. With such a great economy, 14 runs. I think it's the lost delivery of his spells as well.
Flighted delivery, tries to whack it for a 6, and it will be a 6. Syed Shehzad says, let me show you how to finish it with a bang. And that he does.
Half volley there, Syed Shirzad clobbered that for 6, and that was what Fahim Qasimi was looking for. Shirzad delivers winning
Handshakes.
shot.
Handshakes all around. An easy run chase which was made somewhat difficult by Amu. They should have chased it with a lot more wickets in hand.
They will still take it because the victory finally, Amu won by 4 wickets. That was their first in the tournament, in the second game of them. Look at Muradi and the one who smashed the 6, a winning shot.
That winning feeling feels so good, especially after having lost the first game of the tournament.
One loss for the Bost team. They experienced the first loss there in their third game. The unbeaten, finally beaten there by Amu.
There weren't a lot of batsmen who contributed in big numbers. The standout being Javed Ahmadzai. 42 of 37 to his name.
A good start from both the openers. The skipper of the side, Imran, was done so well. Here is the highlights. You can see some good shots from Imran, drives in pull shot. Muhammad Akram joins the party there with a 4 deep mid-wicket area. And then he was looking to time that and go down the ground, but lost his wicket. That was the first one. Then he drives that for 4. Javed Ahmad says straight away after his arrival. A good partnership of Imran and Javed Ahmad say, but then suddenly he's 2 in 2 from Nasrat Nuristani. Looks like they will come back in the hunt, but a good partnership again, and these partnership can always help you to chase down any of the total. That was the second catch, and then Tariq Stanagzai came in. He had some good fun and some boundaries. Look at that, dancing down the track, and then another 4 runs. That was a crucial partnership as well between these two. Spinners was good, not the left arm orthodox, but Ijaz Noorzai was good. That was a stumping chance, and finally Tariq Stanagzai lost his wicket. Javed Ahmadzai goes back, make room for himself in a boundary, and then he drags in and bowled. That was the last wicket. Fahim was looking for a big shot, a winning shot, and then Saeed Shirzad delivers there with a winning 6 straight down the ground.
Highest score of 42 of 37 for Javed Ahmadzai. Small contributions from captain Imran Mir of 18, 13 for Muhammad Akram. Tariq Stanagzai 19 of 17. Haji Murad 13 of 17 not out. Syed Shirzad, the one who finished it with a 6. There you see 3 partnerships of 32, 33 and 36. Probably the first time that we have seen 3 different partnerships of 30 plus in the same innings, and that is what more teams need to do. Bowling card, Abdullah Tarakhil bowled 3 overs, 22, 1 wicket for him. Zaitullah Shaheen went wicketless, 34 runs of his 4 overs. Was better the 2 other on the 2 other occasions, but this time around went wicketless. 3 wickets for Nuristani of his 3 overs, 22 runs given.
In the match summary, 116 on the board to defend, but was not enough. Always Said Shirzad with great bowling, 3 wickets for 24. 34 only by Aziz Miakhil there. In the replay, Amur region chased down inside 17 overs.
Match number 1 just got done and dusted, and then there is match number 2 of the day. Band-e-Amir versus Misainak. It will be an exciting game. Misainak liked to chase. Will we see them choose the field again if they win the toss today against Band-e-Amir, which is a really good team, a good combination of youngsters and then some experience. That's how the standing table looks now.
د امو او بوس لوبډلو ترمنځ لوبه پای ته ورسېده. په دغه لوبه کې امو لوبډلې وکولی شو چې د بوس لوبډلې 113 منډې په 18 اوور کې پوره کړي. د امو لوبډلې له لورې ځوان توپوهونکی جاوید احمدزي بیا هم د تیر په څېر ښکلې توپوهنه ترسره کړه او لوبډلې بریا یې یقیني کړه. جاوید احمدزي هم له ما نه لږ وړاندې ولاړ دی، غږ به کوو، هغې سره به هم خبرې کړو. جاوید جانه په خیر راغلی، ستړي مه شئ. لوبه څنګه وه که وګورو په لومړۍ پاړۍ کې د بوس لوبډلې پیلیز توپوهونکي ډېر زر د لاسه ورکړه. ویکټ کې توپوهونکو ته سازګار و که خپله تاسو دغې ویکټ سره ځان عیار کړی دی؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. دې نه چې کوم پرون هم کوم سهار کې کوم میچونه شوي وو، هغه هم سهار کې ویکټ لږه سخته وي. نو نن هم چې موږ سهار کې موږ بالرانو بالینګ کوو، نو ویکټ ټو ویکټ بالینګ یې کوو، ډېر ښه بالینګ یې وکړو او ویکټ لږه سخته وه. نو هغه و چې موږ راګیر کړی 118 ټارګېټ و. نو موږ چې بیا دویم بیټینګ ته رالو، نو موږ ویکټ یې ډېر زر لاړلې، خو هغه پریشر هم هینډل کو. نو اخره پورې لاړم، بال ټو بال رنز هم کول، نو هغه و چې بس میچ هم رانږدې کوو موږ ګټو.
تېره ورځ دی هم په کمو توپونو 50 ووهله، نن کوو توپونه ډېر زیات ولوبول. یو 2 توپه دې ولګېدل، 42 منډې یې ترسره کړي. ویکټو داسې تاثیر و که خپله دې غوښتل چې لوبه تر اخره مخته یوسي؟
او موږ لوبغاړي چې وو هغه ویکټ یې سر کې زر زر لاړلې. نو هغه ونه چې څنګه ویکټ تاسو نه ځي، نو باید ویکټ باندې لږ سټې وکړو. ویکټ هغه کم اننګ کې چې ما رنز کړي وو هغه رقم ویکټه نه وه ده، نو دا ویکټه ډفرنټ وه. نو ما په دې لږه سټیم وکړه، 1-1 کوم چې لوز بال هغه مې ښه فینش کړو. نو ټیم دپاره مې یو ښه رنز وکړل.
په خپله که وګورو ځوان توپ وهونکي نصرت هم په بل اینډ کې ستاسو سره چې په مقابل
ځوانانو ته خو ډېره غټه اپورچونټي ده چې دې اپورچونټي نه فایده واخلي او دې کې پرفارم وکړي. مخکې شپږیزې ته لاړ شي، شپږیزې کې پرفارم وکړي، نیشنل ټیم ته لاړ شي، افغانستان لپاره ښې لوبې وکړي. نو انشاءالله تعالی همداسې زه به خپله برقرار ساتم چې نور لوبو کې هم ښه وځلېږم پسې که نور.
وروستیو کې سمه ده، زه تم ستړی ویکټ باندې ډېر پاتې شوې. وروستۍ پوښتنې په ډول دغه راته ووایه چې لوبډلې مینوالو ته مو څومره اطمینان ډاډ ورکوئ چې زموږ لوبډله لکه چې نن څنګه لوبه وکړه، په راتلونکي لوبو کې هم دغسې لوبې ترسره کړي؟
مینوالو ته خو بس دا ډاډ ورکوو. زموږ لوبډله په تېره شپږیزه کې لوبې بایللې وې، یو 2-3
شپږیزه کې ملي شلوري جام،
نه شپږیزه کې خو شتیپه کې مو بایللې وې او دغه کې لومړنۍ لوبې. نو دلته مو اوله لوبه وبایلله. انشاءالله کوشش به کوو چې اخر لوبې پورې مونږ ټاپ کې لاړ شو.
ډېره مننه. ځوان پیاوړی توپوونکی جاوید احمدزی په دې هیله چې په راتلونکو لوبو کې هم ښې لوبې ترسره کړي او بریا دې لوبډله دې هم ښې لوبې وکړي.
انشاءالله ښه ده چې ستا پوښتنه ختمه.
ډېره مننه، ښه وخت. د لوبې غوره لوبغاړی البته چې د لوبډلې په ګټې ډېرې ښې لوبې منډې ترسره کړې جاوید احمدزی و چې نن یې هم 42 منډې ترسره کړې نوموړي لوبغاړي تېره ورځ هم د مرسینک لوبډلې پر وړاندې ښه لوبه ترسره کړې 51 منډې ترسره کړې ترڅنګ یې بیا بل لوبغاړی چې په نن لوبه کې ډېرې ښې منډې ترسره کړې طارق ستانکزی و چې د جاوید احمدزي سره ښه ولوبېد په وروستۍ کې مرادي هغه لوبغاړی و چې په لوبه کې هم 14 منډې ترسره کړې ما سره هم بل لوبغاړی نصرت نورستانی چې د بوست لوبډلې په ګټه 3 وکټې ترلاسه کړې ترڅنګ مې ولاړ دی هغه سره به هم په نننۍ لوبه وغږیږو ناصر جانه ستړي مه شئ که وګورو په خپله ډېره ښه توپچونه ترسره کړه په بل اند کې در سره عبدالله ترخیل هم و سینیر لوبغاړی جاوید مو په وړاندې ودرېد نور لوبغاړي مو ډېر زر له اوټ کړه له منځه ویوړه جاوید په وړاندې لکه چې کوم پلان درته کړل شوی پکې کامیاب نه شوی
بسم الله الرحمن ډېر زیاته مننه او بالکل زمونږ کوم پلان چې موږ ته نجیب راکړی و اول کې هماغه پلان باندې کامیاب سو ځکه هغوی باندې موږ ټیکنګ بالینګ وکړو او پس جاوید هغوی وکټې لاړې جاوید لږ بیټ هغه کې ودرېده پیچ کې ودرېده بس هماغه وجه و چې زموږ هلکان هم لږ بالونه ورباندې ډاټ کول نو پس چې رالم کوشش مې کول چې دا آوټ کړم نو په خپل پلان باندې کامیاب سم
که وګورو وکټ سپورټ هم بالینګ ته هم ډېر ته هم بیټینګ ته په خپله چې تاسو توپچونه کوله وکټ سپورټ مدد در سره کوو چې توپچونه هم دومره ښه وکړه
او بالکل وکټ چې دی سار میچ کې لږ نسبتا ښه بالینګ کې نو موږ هم کوشش کوو چې لین ټو لین کې بالینګ وکړو هماغه وجه چې ښه بالینګ وکړو
نړیوال جام کې هم د 19 کلنو ملي لوبډله کې ډېرې ښې لوبې ترسره کړې ستا او ځینې نور لوبغاړي چې لوبډله تر نیمه فای لوبې ورسوله خپل هغه تجربې چې تاسو په انټرنیشنل کرکټ کې ترلاسه کړي هغه نه دلته په خپله په دغه ټورنمنټونو کې ګټه اخلي
او بالکل کوم پلان چې موږ ته هلته راکول سینیر کوچز ول نور پلیران نه موږ اخیستل نو هماغه پلان موږ دلته عملي کول چې خوشبختانه ښه لګیا تر اوسه پورې
انټرنیشنل کرکټ خامخا غټ بوج لري ځکه د هیواد په نمایندګۍ لوبې کوي دلته چې تاسو د زون په کچه لوبې کوي د دغې تاثیر اغیز پر تاسو خپله
نه هغه خو دین هغه غټ لیول دی نو هغې ځای چې راغلي یو دا انشاءالله موږ ته داسې هغه هم نه ګورو چې داسې ایزي هم نه اخلو خو انشاءالله کوشش خپله کوو
په خپله مینوال ته په وروستۍ کې څه پیغام لري هغه نصرت چې په نړیوال جام کې د 19 کلنو ښو لوبې ده دلته هم مسلسل روان دی آیا دغسې لوبې چې تاسو ښې ترسره کوئ دا به هم داسې دوام ومومي
انشاءالله زه خپله کوشش کوم انشاءالله کوم خواري چې ما مخکې کوو هغې نه زه به 2 چنده کوم انشاءالله همدغسې کنټینیو ساتم انشاءالله
ډېره مننه په دې هیله چې په راتلونکو لوبو کې هم ښې لوبې ترسره کړئ
پوره ده مننه خوشحاله سئ
د بوس لوبډلې چټک توپچونکی نصرت نورستانی و چې نن یې په امو لوبډلې پر وړاندې 3 وکټې ترلاسه کړي خو لوبډلې په دې ونه توانېدله چې بریا ترلاسه کړي د لوبې لومړی وخت چې لومړی اننګز کې بوس لوبډلې نن په 18 اوور کې خپل ټول لوبغاړي د لاسه ورکړي او 14 منډې ترسره کړي د بوس لوبډلې په ګټه عزیز میاخیلو چې ښکلې توپوهنه ترسره کړه 30 منډې ترسره کړي ترڅنګ بیا بل لوبغاړی سیف ننګیال 18 او لوبډلمشر نجیب زدران چې په 13 ورځې په لوبه کې 50 وهلې وه خو نن ونه توانید چې هغسې بیټینګ ترسره کړي کوم چې ورته په کار او د لوبډلمشر مسؤلیت و بل لور ته بیا نور لوبغاړي هم په کوم چې ورسره و هغسې توپوهنې وړاندې نه کړه په وروستیو کې چې څه رقم یا د لوبډلې ته په کار وه په توپ اچونه کې عظیم زادران 2 وکټې ترلاسه کړې ترڅنګ بیا بل لوبغاړی حفیظ زدران هم 2 وکټې ترلاسه کړې خو چټک توپ اچونکی سید شیرزاد و چې 3 وکټې ترلاسه کړې دا مو لوبډله چې کله توپوهنې ته راووتله نو په توپوهنه کې عمران میر هم 18 منډې ترسره کړې ترڅنګ بیا جاوید احمدزي هم ښکلې توپوهنه ترسره کړه او 42 منډې ترسره کړې او دغه لوبه په خپله ګټه پای ته ورسوله زمونږ ګران همکار سید نسیم سعادت هم میچ پریزنټیشن ځای کې دی ورځو د میچ پریزنټیشن په لور باندې
دوی خو باید ووایي چې مایک چالان دی که ګل دی نشته ټاکبک خو نشته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. د ای اینډ ملي شلوریز جام سوپر کولا سیالیو پنځمې لوبې د پای مراسمو ته ښه راغلاسته. په دغه سیالۍ کې د لوبې پچه بوست لوبډلې وګټله او لومړی د توپوهنې پرېکړه وکړه چې په 114 منډو باندې خپلې ټولې ویکټې د لاسه ورکړي. د دوی دپاره بهترینه توپوهنه عزیز میاخیل وکړه چې 34 منډې جوړې کړې. امو لوبډلې دغه هدف په 18 اوور کې پوره کړه او د 4 ویکټو په توپیر باندې دغه سیالي وګټله. د امو لوبډلې دپاره جاوید احمدزی چې 42 منډې ترلاسه کړې. دغه راز په توپچونه کې د بوست لوبډلې دپاره سید شیرزاد 3 ویکټې ترلاسه کړې او د امو لوبډلې دپاره بیا نصرت نورستاني چې 3 ویکټې ترلاسه کړې. د خپلو مالي ملاتړو په مننې اتصالات ای اینډ مخابراتي شرکت، سوپر کولا شرکت، امیر حاجیزاده روغتون، ملي سپورټس تلویزیون او افغان ټیلیکام. د پای د مراسمو میلمانه معرفي کومه. حاجي یار محمد نوري ملي سوداګر، احمد ګل احمدي د کرکټ بورډ میلمه، جعفر پسرلی د کرکټ بورډ میلمه. دغه راز یاسر سالارزی په شمال زون کې د اتصالات د فروشاتو مسؤل او بشیر خان محمدي د افغانستان کرکټ بورډ د عمومي رئیس سکرتر. اوس د جایزونو وخت را رسېدلی دی. د جایزو په لړۍ کې اول سټایلش پلیر اف د میچ راغواړو. جاوید احمدزي ته بلنه ورکوم چې راشي او خپل ایوارډ د حاجي صاحب یار محمد نوري نه ترلاسه کړي. ډېره مننه. دویمه جایزه د موسټ سکسز یا ډېرو شپږیزه جایزه ده چې دغه جایزه عزیز میاخیل ګټلې ده. عزیز میاخیل په نن لوبه کې 34 منډې ترلاسه کړې او 2 شپږیزې وهلې وي. دی به خپل ایوارډ د احمد ګل احمدي نه واخلي. دریمه جایزه د گیم چینجر اف د میچ یا د لوبې د بڼې بدلونکي لوبغاړي ده او دغه جایزه صابر بهرامي ګټلې ده. صابر بهرامي په 4 اورونو کې 14 منډې ورکړې او 1 ویکټ یې اخیستې ده او دی به خپل ایوارډ د جعفر پسرلي نه ترلاسه کړي. اوس هم د لوبې د غوره لوبغاړي جایزه او چک دی. په پیل کې به ورته د اتصالات د شمال زون د فروشاتو مسؤل یاسر سالارزی چک ډالۍ کی او په دویم قدم کې به ورته بیا بشیر خان محمدي ایوارډ ډالۍ کی. نو سید شیرزاد راغواړم چې بهترینه توپچونه یې ترسره کړې ده او د خپلې لوبډلې په ګټه 3 ویکټې ترلاسه کړي. مننه سالارزی صاحب. اوس به هم دی د بشیر خان محمدي نه خپل ایوارډ ترلاسه کړي. ډېره زیاته مننه. اوس هم هغه لوبډل مشر راغواړم چې نن سیالۍ یې وبایلله، نجیب الله زدران. نجیب الله زدران نن تاسې د لوبې پچه وګټله او خپله مو توپوهنه غوره کړه، خو هدف مو نسبتا کم هدف ورکړو. نو څه داسې وشو چې ونه توانېدلی سیالې لوبډلې ته یو ستر هدف ورکوي؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. زما په خیال ټاس ګټل ښه پرېکړه وه. موږ د کم رنزونو موږ شارټ سلیکشن و، موږ سلیکشن یې د شارټ صحیح ونه کړلې. موږ لږ جلدي وکړله، پیچ هم صحیح ریډ نه کړ. زما په خیال په دې پیچ باندې 160 رنزه په آرام سره کېدل، خو په دې باندې بیا چیسینګ کول ډېر ګران کار و، ځکه چې اوس هم دوی تر 18-13 اورو پورې لاړه او 6 ویکټې لاړې. نو که 150 پورې یا 80 پورې موږ رنزونه کړي وای نو چیس کول یې سخت و.
ستاسو توپچونه څنګه وه په ټوله کې؟ د خپلې توپچونې نه راضي یاستئ که نه؟ ځکه هدف کم و خو بیا هم توپچونکو خپله خواري وکړه.
و بالکل. زموږ اول 3 میچونو کې چې وګورئ زموږ ټولو کې توپچونه ډېره ښه سوې ده، خاص کر زموږ فیلډینګ ډېر ښه سوی ده. نو اوورال په لو سکورینګ کې خامخا فایټ به کوي، فیلډینګ به ایفرټ کوي او سره بالران. نو روان اوس یو ورځ ریسټ لرو، نو بل میچ دپاره به انشاءالله فرش مایند سره راځو.
ډېره زیاته مننه. هارډ لک.
مننه.
اوس هم د بریالۍ لوبډلې لوبډل مشر عمران میر ته بلنه ورکوم. عمران میره په دغه ایونټ کې ستاسو لومړی بریا وه څومره خوشحاله یې د خپلې لوبډلې د پرفارمنس نه
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم بالکل ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم له اول لوبه چې موږ ګټله دویمه لوبه د ټورنامنټ د موږ نو ټیم نه ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم
د سید شیرزاد چې یو سینیر لوبغاړی دی د هغه پرفارمنس په اړه څه وایي
بالکل صحیح خبر ده ټیم کې ایز ا سینیر پلیر د موږ سره سید شیرزاد چې کوم بالینګ توقع غره کې د هغه بالینګ نن وکړو ماشاءالله نو ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم لکه هغه څه کوم بالینګ سټارټ کې وکړه راته بهیر صابر بهرامي وکړو او فهیم خیوال وکړو نو ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم خو بالینګ یې راکانه وکړو
او د وکټ په اړه څه وایي په لومړی اننګ کې که د بوست بیټینګ وګورو که دویم اننګ کې ستاسې بیټینګ وګورو تر ډېره پورې توپوهونکي ونه توانېدل چې ډېرې منډې وکړي په استثنا د یو څو لوبغاړو نه
سر کې لکه چې وګورې په لاول نیس کې بالینګ ته لږ سپورټ ښه بالینګ کې د موږ هلکانو ډېر زیات ښه بالینګ وکړو او په دویم انینګز کې لکه هغه هومره سپورټ نه و خو موږ هلکانو غلطیانې وکړې په شمول زما چې لږ ناکام اوسو موږ بیټینګ سر کې خو ماشاءالله وروسته چې موږ کوم منځ کې هلکانو هغو ډېر ښه بیټینګ وکړو
ډېره زیاته مننه بیسټ اف لک
مننه
د پنځمې لوبې د پای مراسم پای ته رسیږي انشاءالله یو ساعت وروسته د مې نه به مونږ بله لوبه په دغه کندوز کرکټ لوبغالي کې ولرو چې په هغې کې به بند امیر د مسینک په وړاندې د سیالۍ ډګر ته ښکته کیږي